For many Americans, caregiving is a family affair. It's a role we take on out of love, responsibility, or obligation, and it's a journey that often begins in the heart and winds its way through virtually every aspect of our lives. Approximately 65.7 million people, roughly 1/3 of the U.S. adult population, are providing care to someone who is ill, disabled, or aged. They provide unpaid care, valued at over $450 billion, and approximately twice the total for paid services and support. African Americans are 4 times more likely to provide care for someone in their family, and among these caregivers, the majority of whom are women, more than half find themselves sandwiched between caring for an older person and a person under age 18, or caring for more than one older person. They also report experiencing financial hardship, emotional stress, and job-related strain. As an organization that generates support for issues that secure, advance, and protect the rights and well-being of Black women and their families, the Black Women's Agenda Incorporated is raising awareness about the impact of caregiving on African American women and their families. Last year, during its 36th annual symposium, BWA co-hosted a workshop on caregiving with AARP. An overwhelming response on the part of workshop participants and presenters led BWA and its collaborating organizations, 19 sororities, civic, service, and faith-based women's organizations, to partner with AARP to launch a series of forums that provide African American families with information and resources that enable them to take better care of their loved ones and themselves.
We know that it can be stressful taking care of someone that we love financially, even finding someone that we can trust, and all those things make a big difference. And today, being here, people can find out where to go, what question to ask, and in hopes of making it easier on someone that they care for.
The Because We Care initiative was launched in New York City in March 2014 with national support from AARP and locally from Colgate-Palmolive Company. More than 150 women and men from the tri-state area turned out to hear panelists address the cost of caregiving in human, financial, and legal terms. Over the next 6 months, BWA and its national collaborating organizations hosted forums in Atlanta, Baltimore, Durham, Jacksonville, Little Rock, Los Angeles, and St. Louis. In each location, panels of health, financial, and legal experts shared caregiving resources and discussed how African Americans can prepare for family caregiving and protect their own mental and physical health while providing care. The panelists also responded to questions and concerns raised by forum attendees. Thanks to the efforts of BWA's national collaborating organizations, which coordinated, promoted, and co-hosted each program, nearly 2,000 people from more than 30 states have attended the Because We Care forums. Additional events are scheduled for Chicago, Columbus, Ohio, Detroit, Houston, Indianapolis, and Oakland.
This forum is a great idea because it prepares people, and hopefully they will go out and be ambassadors and educate other people about the necessity of knowing and being able to be effective caregivers.
We knew when we launched the Because We Care initiative that caregiving was a major issue affecting African American women and their families. However, the response that we received, the hunger for information, and the support that we witnessed at each and every one of the forums made it clear that this has become something of a crisis, not just in the African American community, but also in the larger society. The Black Women's Agenda and its national collaborating organizations are raising awareness around the issues of caregiving, but we're not stopping there. We are going to take what we've learned from all of the forums and the wealth of information and the contacts that we've made to frame and advocate for action that can make a tangible difference in terms of assisting and empowering caregivers and their families.